Welcome back to Live the Ride Way once again, friends. Today, for the first time, I am going to make a video of a car. And what is the car? The car is a brand new 1500cc diesel model of Maruti Suzuki Ciaz. So you may say that this is one of the most awaited car of this year 2019, and first time Maruti has developed their own diesel engine. And this is not a Fiat source engine. First of all, this is their own make 1500cc diesel engine, particularly it's 1498, I believe, right? And the car is what we are driving today. It is the top variant called the Alpha model, and I will try to explain some of the features to you. Though I am not a car expert or car reviewer, but I will still try to explain some of the basic feature so that you can get some hands-on experience before deciding whether to go for this car or not. Now let us look inside the car. It comes with a push button start and stop, and the console is pretty impressive with analog and digital display combination. You get lot of information on this display, including your power and torque, which are being displayed on this panel. The door frame comes with Ciaz logo backlit engraved in it. The console and dashboard surrounding areas are really premium looking. The audio system is enabled with Apple and Android Car Connect. It has a climate control AC also. Look at this premium looking view of the interiors. Seats are leather. Now let's look at the back seat also. There are rear AC vents. Seat pouches are also there. Headrests are quite nice and comfy as well. This cabin actually looks premium. Now my friend Sudeep will demonstrate you the leg space of this car. He is around 5 feet 11 inches tall, and see how comfortably he is sitting. And at the rear seat there is a armrest too, foldable armrest with cup holders. And now let's look at the exterior of this beautiful machine. Thanks to my friend Sanjay for bringing his brand new car for this video. So let's talk about the basic changeover what Maruti Suzuki has done in this particular diesel model. Previously the engine was of 1248cc and 4-cylinder engine. The engine has been upgraded to 1498cc diesel engine, and the basic difference is the previous diesel engine was sourced from Fiat, and this engine actually Maruti Suzuki developed themselves. They have manufactured this engine themselves, And power difference, like it has been a slight upgradation from the previous version of the engine. The upgradation is like it was having previously 90 PS of power at 4000 rpm, and this new variant is having a slightly 5 PS higher power at 4000 rpm again. But in torque it was previously 200 PS 200 Nm of torque at 1750 rpm. Right now it's giving you 5 Nm more torque, that is 225 Nm torque at a lower rpm of 1600. So that is the basic difference or basic upgradation you can say in this engine. Not so much what we can see, and but what is the benefit what they are giving in this model is, you can say again, some added luxurious features. Like previously it was a simple looking interior, and now they are giving this wooden finishings, and this kind of more premium feel you will be getting on the higher variant, obviously, because this is alpha variant. And mileage, if you come to the point of mileage, like everyone asks kitna deti hai, so mileage is a bit lower, obviously, because of the higher engine capacity. It comes to 26.82 km per liter against the previous version, which was about to give you around 28. But the mileage is this time ARAI approved mileage basically, and I think previously also it was ARAI approved mileage, but hardly any difference in mileage, like 2 kilometers per liter will be getting a difference. Rest all are like almost same. Driving feel is, power wise, I would say you will be hardly able to notice what is the driving comfort difference, because like the previous version of Ciaz, this variant or this upgraded 1500cc diesel is having the same driving comfort, same interior spacing, everything is same. Like when you sit inside the cabin, you will not be able to understand whether you are driving the previous 1300cc or it's a new variant of 1500cc. So there is hardly any difference for me, and that's a takeout from my today's experience. You can go to any dealership and you can find it out yourself what are the key factors in this upgraded version. So many user or many buyers are complaining that Maruti Suzuki was not coming up with new upgraded version of their car. They are still sticking into the 1300cc segment. That's why Maruti Suzuki came up with this variant, I believe. And believe me, we strongly believe that this variant is going to give a tough competition to existing Verna, Honda City and Toyota Yaris also, because price wise it's very aggressively placed in the market. And for the time being, both the models, like 1300cc previous diesel version along with this new 1500cc diesel version, both the model will be available in the market. And one more thing I would like to mention, what I could feel after driving this car quite a while, I could not sense that power lag which was there in the previous version of this car in the diesel variant. I could not sense that power lag. It's actually giving you more response on the road, I believe. So on a highway drive, while you are cruising on the highway, it will be more fun, I believe. Like cruising, as I mentioned, while cruising on the highway, you have a cruise control on this top variant also, so that will be a great feature for you. Great driving comfort on a highway when you are going for a long drive. And the pricing would be, since they have 4 variant of this, Sigma, Delta, Zeta and Alpha. This Alpha top variant will be coming somewhere around 11.37 lakhs ex showroom Delhi. So these are the basic feature, and check yourself out. Hope you will find it interesting. Hope this video can help you before deciding on this car. If anything you want to let you know about this car, let me just know in the comment section below, so that I can come up with new things to you in my upcoming videos. And thanks again. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, and before leaving, don't forget to press the subscribe button and bell icon as well. Thank you. Thanks once again.